Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077, where I just, in between recordings, got a call.
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted end cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on a footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Down on the street. It's continuing. Job complete down on the street. Now it's weird. What's the freaking new job? Gimme danger. Okay. Bazaar, Kanzaki Street, Japantown. You cannot miss it. It's on the upper level, quite high. It's worth using the public elevator. I think there are two. The fox sneaks into the chicken coop with its own tail between its teeth. More code? V, don't be a fool. This is serious matter. Will you come? Fine. Glad that I recorded that from Takemura. We're now supposed to go somewhere else, so we're not going to Jig Street as for the follow-up for the automatic love quest line. No, now we're going to Takemura because he always makes it seem very urgent that he doesn't want to wait. Let's go there. Okay, good that we have the fast travel point here. That's perfect. There he is.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city.
He's got the gift of the gab. Can't be denied. But I need to steal your buddy for a sec.
What are you?
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you, V. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Yorinobu's a smart little muffin. Putting on the parade to show off his attachment to Arasaka, its values, and to solidify his legitimacy.
He's shrewd. I will not deny that. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky.
Yeah.
The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Yeah, that was the plan, we know.
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them.
Oh, hide in
We
them.
need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system.
That way.
You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Ten out of 5 for hacking's not my forte.
There's no time to waste, V.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on.
Uploading completed. Do we need to hack that shard too?
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are.
Oh god,
You can
that
deal
kind
with
of
them
mission?
as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Okay, break into the security room. Let's do that.
V?
You said V? But I think that's just a dialogue if you happen to cross. Pause open is not a good idea. Huh? Might actually be. This time around. Because nobody's here. Don't see anybody. Still don't see anybody. Okay. Why is it not guarded? Watson Hall diary? I'm not interested in that. No. You can read that in your own playthrough if you want to. Let's install the software.
Fucking worked.
Apparently it freaking worked. That's good. Will we fall through the floor? Not this time. Only every second time that will happen.
Done. System's ours.
The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that...
Why am I fast again?
Sit. I have not eaten since yesterday.
Sometimes the
Give
speed
me
gets
the best
adjusted
on
to
the menu.
Takamura, and sometimes
I
not.
highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
He's not on his A-game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
No, just no. From the way he walks, look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
Can I eat?
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help.
I
you
know we
eliminate
talked
any
about this just
snipers.
now.
3. I get onto the float.
Yes?
4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
5 Oda zeros us. Yep, that's the thing.
V?
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but Done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What do you
You're
do?
a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
Something wrong was going on with Johnny over there.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
I have decided to
Yorinobu.
of our
In the
active
flesh.
Night City security forces. President Myers has
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power.
They
Surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka. An empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
Old man's death must have really fed the flames between the different factions.
That is exactly what happened.
And what's the balance of power look like now?
Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter.
Ah.
When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play. Assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
I assume that's the weight thing again. Yeah.
Come. I have found a good place to observe. We must just climb up here.
Wow, are you slow?
Now, this way. Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Okay, we're taking the elevator up. I assume. In Rancho Coronado. Can you see Arasaka from Rancho Coronado? Isn't Arasaka in the top left corner? Arasaka Waterfront is in the top left corner. This is Industrial Park. Which is, let's look at the map. Where the frick... Is this the Arasaka Industrial Park? Right in the middle of the map? I assume so.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city, if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Oh, can you run and grab us a pizza?
Take out the food? No. Just no.
Okay.
If I had time and ingredients, I would prepare some onigiri with cod. Or with grilled salmon.
Onigiri. Mm-hmm. Can I?
No, even better. With umeboshi clams. Arasaka-sama's favorite appetizer. Simple, tasty, and filling. I found him chewing once. Pride on his face. It was a protein bar.
Saburo Arasaka with a protein bar? Get out of here.
Like a true soldier. Okay, enough. Or we'll both grow hungry.
That was interesting.
Let's do this.
So, we must be aware of the mech.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Not the satellite dishes. The freaking cars. Whatever. Main door.
Armored door, sealed tight. Pipes, see them?
We could use them to get inside.
Two
This
ways
is not
inside.
bad.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
That would also be a possibility. I would say go over here into the security building, disable security.
Got eyes on the comm system. It's a lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Let's see if we can't find out about anything else, because stuff like that mech wasn't marked. And I want to look around to see whether we get something else over there somewhere. Why is it always so pixelated? Why does it have to load the... Why isn't it all loaded the moment I look at it? I'm looking for roof access. But no, I think we're done. There was something. What's that? Ah, that's the forklift. Great. What about that building? Nothing. Okay. Good. Done.
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Compeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we going in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
Okay. That's the wait thing again. And then we're going. Relic malfunction, of course.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Cat?
Fine looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
A back in echo? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Believe in ghosts?
The relic lets you talk to the dead, does it not? I believe we are past belief.
But that's a copy.
My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood? Let's see. Nights spent looking for a star. Any star. All dimmed by city lights. Silent lullabies sung by the flickering neon signs of Charter Hill.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum, Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed, Chiba 11 has the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
Let me guess. So they could turn them into Corpo soldiers?
Exactly. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
So how's a Corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, service in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight.
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge, that is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100 candidates standing at attention, and Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
Don't like both of those options.
And all you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike
I didn't
you
wanna
and your
judge you.
friend, Mr. Wells. I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Saying you got no dirt on your hands?
There are no clean hands. but it is important how they become dirty.
So spill, how'd you sully yours?
Arasaka gave me what no one else could. Values I could honor, live for. This was most important. You dirty your hands for money. I, in the name of principles.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order,
No.
their word, in a
Yes,
mindless
in a way, yes, of
Yet
course.
you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability,
The
safety?
cheap 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
You're not even trying.
Forgetting I was at Arasaka, saw how corps operate. Wasn't roses and rainbows. And you know what? Nobody owns me. I'm free. You should try it.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks.
Oh, you can. You can.
Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
The Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way.
Did you how the cat? Did you see how the
As
cat
we
went
await.
after Johnny? Sorry, I didn't listen to you. Wow, that was 28 minutes of straight up conversation with
I think it
Takamura.
is time to do something.
Oh, fuck, get worse.
You do not look so bad.
Okay. Return to street level. Probably that way. I assume we're supposed to continue with him. But I wanted to look at the other parts here. We will never return to this roof because we have no freaking reason to. So I want to check it for loot. Like, it's not below them to put like parts of Johnny's clothing here. And of course, freaking Takamura boy went for the freaking elevator without taking us with him. So we need to look around every single floor. I'm seeing you downstairs if I find nothing. Found only junk items, great.
I'll be in touch. The diversionary action, that is mine to do.
Steer the truck optional. It was Z to change it. That one. Okay, we could drive in with the truck, but we wanted to do the other way. Let's see. Turn you off. Quick save. Let's go in.
I'm in.
Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away.
Supposed to enter the warehouse, but I want to go here. Into the security compound. Probably via this.
We can't afford it. Yes, I'm an officer. An officer who works the third guard shift at a warehouse outside town. You'll have to make do. And the children will have to make do with the school we can afford.
Had it right. Got an access point to the security systems.
Excellent. I am also making progress.
Where? Where's the freaking... What's that? Biography of Yorinobu Arasaka. We might want to read that at some point, but actually we don't care. Is this... a perk shard? Wow. That's huge. Where's the freaking access? Let's grab this one. Others may come here during their shift, but I want... Where's the freaking access to the security thing? Where's the freaking access to the security thing? Shouldn't it be like this? Or this? Or this? Freaking hell! I thought I can turn off the cameras here. Maybe we're on the wrong floor.
The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation.
We are on the wrong floor, of course. But now we've got two of those. Wrecking grenades. Steno stuff. Avian Extermination Act. The face of increasingly frequent and deadly zoonotic disease outbreaks, the city council has decided that the most effective methods for reducing the risk of infection among residents is via the extermination of avian life. Yeah, also it makes it easier for the developers of the game to freaking not have to worry about making flying things appear everywhere. Local network, turn you off. 22 cameras were just turned off. And the special delivery. Radiations. And Arasaka Shingen. Transfer leave is check container 667. There's something in container 667. Okay. Some contraband, I'd guess. Let's see what's in the cellar or basement of this building. Assume we might have access, an underground access to the warehouse. Problem is, where would be container 667 and why would we care now? Pick up all the stuff that we don't need. Sneak, although we don't need.
It's tighter than a wetsuit in here.
It's not tight at all.
You will have fresh air
Could-
once you reach the warehouse area.
Don't want to have a guard sneaking up on me. Oh, that's not the thing to jump him into. Great. So this is where we could have dropped through one of the gates upstairs. We saw that one. Is that one? No, that's also not one. Where would be a container to hide him in? I have no idea. I really want to hide him so that they don't... Is that a container? No. Is that a container? No. Ah, that's the mag above us. Okay. I was worried about that noise. Okay, let's try to get into the freaking warehouse. This looks okay. Another perk shard. You're just showering me with perk shards now. It's a perk point of my choice. Let's go through the perk points. So I want to allow us to, if we want to, craft legendary and epic items. I'm also gonna go for the rare items at some point. Just if we want to at some point, that we then don't have to worry about getting a perk point somewhere. Okay, good. That was the worst timing. I thought the freaking tunnel would lead into the warehouse. Wow.
Okay, I'm in. Find the largest
Why are you not turned off?
float. They are controlled from inside. That tech, it could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I'll reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sick.
Turn off the surveillance system. Freaking hell. Good. We could like really explore here or just do what we're supposed to do. The biggest float, isn't it this one? Okay, F5 and see how we get to it. Don't see any guards. There's a guard around that corner. I want to mark you. Bullshit. This was the exact type of bullshit that I hate about these games. Like, there are guards that are just standing around, they're standing around, they're standing around, you're next to them. Pfft. Yeah, I'm turning around now. Now I've got a freaking problem. Or not. There are a lot of shards here. Also, I should really be looking for items, because this would be the place where I would hide like really useful items. Files, status cargo. Aha. I assume we would be getting hints for where good items are stashed. Like, we know that one good item is at container 667. What, over there? Terminal is on the other side of the map. Great. Okay. That guy, is he looking this way or the other way? We need to wait for him to move. The other guy comes back, he might be able to see us here. Freaking hell, why doesn't he move? Distract. He turned around to look at it. Of course he turned around to look at it. Game! Why? Give me useful things to do. Whatever. And he already is starting to come back. Let's head downstairs. And hope that my mini-map won't betray me. There's a guy. Can we go below ground here? I don't know. There's their netrunner. There's a ranger. This is a bit problematic. So far so good though. There's like big statues in here. Fucking hell, what am I stuck upon? Make the hitboxes straight lines, please. So that you can squeeze past things that you're supposed to squeeze past. Nobody saw me. There's an assault specialist. This will be close. Still close. I see the terminal. Is this quiet?
Okay. Float starts to do with as we please. You can fly to Tokyo if you want.
Haha, I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the roof is slowly. V, the roof. That is your will. There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down.
Arasaka and ornithology? What does Arasaka have with birds? Green Death we definitely read before. Oh, this would have been a possible way in. Can we get on top of this? That's difficult. I assume there's really good stuff hidden here. Oh god, that guy will see me. Let's try just sneaking straight forward in the best line possible. .667 it was. Can mostly not read what they say. 630, 629, 68, that's 620, 621. 667 must be over there somewhere. Okay. Frick. Yeah, okay, that guy. Should have remembered about that guy. We saw him from afar. Try to just go up the ladder. Is he in? I don't think he is in line of sight of that floodlight. He dropped a purple sniper rifle. Okay. So we want to go up there. Let's see if we can hop on top of this fence or if this is not. Okay, this is vault over fence.
He's in here somewhere.
That's a problem. Fuck. That's a problem. Where did I last quick save? Go. Ah, before trying that jump. Yeah. Is that usable? I don't think so that that's working. Is that an audio bug? Or what? Okay, let's see if we can use that platform that's below us. No. Okay. 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 Leave the Arasaka Industrial Park. This way?
Fucking worked.
Excellent work, B.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
Okay, and Gimme Danger is complete. So for now, next thing to do will be one of the other side jobs, because for play it safe, pursue other leads or wait until Takemura is ready. So we're gonna go play it safe, isn't it one of the icons in this? Hard reset, breaking the ice, the countdown. Okay. That's Johnny, breaking the ice is Johnny Silverhand with Arasaka. Countdown is getting rid of the bioship. Hard reset is solving the Arasaka situation. Okay, okay, okay. We wanted to go to Jig Street. Done with one of these. Let's see if new side quests have appeared. Nope, no new side quests. Okay, we're gonna continue to Jig Street, where we will do the follow-up for the automatic love mission in Jig Street with Dr. Fingers. You are fucking kidding me, game. In Jig Street with Dr. Fingers, where Evelyn Parker is supposed to be. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow.